Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia as we make our way to Fezebel Marsh from the Arkland Quag. But yes, I've been receiving all your messages about my complete and utter fail with the Mystic Arte. I now understand what's going on, but it's Becca's turn. It's Becca's turn to shine. So let's build up that Mystic Arte as we travel around.
It's fair because I haven't played for a day or two. I've forgotten how to do it.
Yes, that really is the thing about our playing Tales, is because we do it over several days, or, well, no, what I say, it's 2 months since we started now, and we do it in like kind of sessions where we'll film 2 to 3 videos a day, or something along those lines. Break these guys, no problem. So our familiarity overall with the battle system is actually kind of low.
For what it should be, I think if you were just totally immersed in it, you'd pick it up a lot faster.
We never even got time to do some zen of grinding, if you know what I mean. That moment where you really get into boosting your character's levels. So, while we understand the battle system's basics, sometimes certain things elude us. Well, the main thing that eluded me is the marker on, where am I looking? Divine Streak, the extra square, meaning that it was an upper level art, and in other Tales games would actually be the ones that triggered Mystic Arts. So that's why I've been confused. But now I know. And knowing is that thing we keep saying. Oh, a danger monster. Let's get in there, see if we can build up the link gauge some more. And break into a Mystic Arte. I'm completely forgetting about going to Arkland Quag. Or through Arkland Quag anyway. Let's keep putting that guy down. We'll beat up on you as well, sir. Acro Protector, go! Right then, let's use this art so we keep our bar up nicely. Your super smashy attack.
Super smashy!
And we'll be ready
No one can stop me.
for some ass spanking again. We'll be ready for our lovely Mystic Arte next battle, I imagine.
You're always ready, honey.
Well, if I was, then I'd have got one triggered by now, to be honest.
I thought we were still talking about the spanking.
Now that's done and done, that is. So we've actually also been running around a bit and picking up items so we can upgrade the shop, and also a little bit of money on top of that, because, well, let's put it this way, our monetary supplies are low, so we've refilled our food supplies, and because of that, our overall monetary supply is pretty much the same. Should we go into a battle with the big monsters?
Yeah, sure.
Our jet black feather supply has gone up quite a bit from my searching. I freed treasure though, first of all! And we got ourselves a devil tail, a fiendish looking devil's tail. Doesn't looking to make you wonder if it's ticklish. Another one for little Elise. Well, let's see if this can happen. Let's build up that bar first of all. It's not, I won't use fire against him first of all though. Oops, no I did it anyway. Alright, that one's defeated. Wow, our link bar's not gaining fast, is it?
Nope.
Rowen used some kind of crazy ability from the back row there. All the same, we leveled up our spicy chicken rolls a bit more. But that wasn't time to unleash our crazy sick abilities. Because I'm betting Becca gets it done first time.
Just let it happen naturally. You're just worrying too much.
A massive jinx as well. I like to jinx, it's fun.
You just calm down, you worry too much.
Oh, it seems my link with Leia has been broken. That might be a reason why it was building up very slowly there. Oh no, I used it!
You suck.
Well, that in mind.
All beginning must end. Let it be by my hand. Elemental mastery.
I'm so sorry I stole that moment from you.
No, you didn't. Truth be told, we did actually test to see what the problem was, so I had to go and did it first time.
And I sulked so badly for a whole day.
So I kind of knew you needed to do this just to get back a little bit of your manly pride.
I couldn't figure it out for the life of me.
Dear. I know your manly pride has taken a beating recently.
Oh, it's my whole... It's the previous Tales games where it was just normal kind of Mystic Arte, and there's an art progression is the thing. There is a progression in all arts. What can you sell, sir? Peddler? You can sell everything, so time to upgrade a weapon shop. So, you know, it used to be, now you can spam any art you want based on how much AC you have. No problem. Before in Tales games, it used to be you get low tier arts, middle tier arts, and high tier arts. and you have to go from low, middle to high, and then you go low again, middle and high if you've got certain skills and abilities. That's where my whole mindset went completely wrong. I want new weapons though, and fish supposedly is the thing that might get us there. He says while not having that many fish to donate. Well, all the same, we got Deluge Fist, a water weapon by the look of it, Rune Blades, Mako, and stuff like that. We've got the car from Mass Effect, the
Yay.
Original.
We'll be able to go up vertical walls.
Can we up the levels that much by using these kind of things? Level 61. Quite high. Should we wait a little bit more and go like a bit bigger of a weapon tier though?
It's up to you. I know you want to get something new.
I want to get something really powerfully good, to be honest. Well, let's level up the armor as well, see if we can get anything there with the bee's nests. And get ourselves lots of gothic gear. We're going to be very, very goth. I'm guessing overall that's not that much of a big leveling anyway.
Probably not. I always quite like the look of goth,
fair amounts.
but I've never had the energy to follow through and do all the makeup and get all the accoutrements. I'm just not girly enough to figure it all out.
Let's get a gothic cardigan and a gothic guard for me and
A
you.
gothic cardigan?
Yes. A gothic cardigan. Can that thing exist?
Brooding in libraries.
We don't know if it can really exist. We'll leave the food shop for now. I want weaponry, but let's head through to the Fezebel Marsh at last. The Mystic Arte performed. Your turn next time. Slap me if I do that wrong again.
Oh, okay. I'll get you on your good arm, yeah?
Oh no! But what's going on in here?
Identify yourselves. State your names, ranks, and divisions.
I am Rowen J.Ilbert, Chief of Staff, Rashugal Army.
The Ilbert? As in the conductor?
Correct. I wish to be briefed at once regarding our troop strength and deployment.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
This table creates a tactical diagram of the battle by reading signals from the soldiers' lilium orbs.
Hey, how come this one looks different?
That division is taking part in a special operation being led by the Deputy Chief of Staff himself. Agria of the Chimeriad attempted to block them, but it appears they broke through.
Gillen's operation?
Yes. He should arrive at the operation site a little after 1300 hours. We've been given no details, although we hear this operation will turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop. We've been ordered to concentrate as many troops as possible around that site when the operation commences.
With this route, his destination must be here, correct?
Yes, sir. Precisely. I should have expected nothing less from the conductor.
I do not like where this is heading.
Yes. No doubt he has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark?
You think we can catch up to them before they use the lance?
I don't know. I hope so.
I stole the key required to activate the Lance. I entrusted it to Ivor.
We figured that would be enough to stop anyone from using it.
Nevertheless, it has been deployed, and they are likely readying it for use. That can only mean one thing.
They may have created a new key.
How is the Azul army marching across the marshes? I don't believe Renome ever arrived.
Are you familiar with the boosters that Azul has developed?
Hey! Quit staring at me like that! I hate being objectified!
The enemy is using them to amplify their mana output and alter the spirit climb in their immediate area.
In other words, they use mana to summon vast amounts of earth spirits and force the spirit climb into Renome. They've actually changed the seasons. A brilliant strategy. One only Wingle could have conceived.
How has Rashugal responded?
We too have boosters.
So you issued one to every soldier, and assigned one man in every squad with the job of altering the spirit climb.
Yes, sir. Exactly as you said.
That sounds like a job for us, Elise!
No, this is Rowen's turf. He's an expert in the use of earth arts.
We have no time. We must intercept Gillen's division. Might I borrow one of your spare boosters?
Chief Ilbert, there's one thing I should mention about the boosters. We keep hearing rumors that their use leads to a serious side effect.
Which is?
They say prolonged use saps your strength.
You mean it leeches away your very life?
The severity of this effect seems to vary wildly among those afflicted. Just to be safe, I suggest you avoid using the booster for long periods.
Alvin?
You sure you want to be standing out there in the rain?
Wait, what? But I swear I heard you from over here.
Say what? You hit your head or something?
Making up lies again?
Jeez, Elise, give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right? You big fat liar!
You ready to string me up too?
Come now. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for us to become suspicious when you wander off on your own.
Just stick close to us from now on.
Seriously, promise us.
Fine, fine.
Seems things with Alvin's side of the story are coming to an head soon, but...
I thought that Tipo was going to get really brutal then when he said, I'll give you a break. I thought he was going to say, I'll break your neck.
But all the same, from that we learn that Elise might be draining her life just by having Tipo as her bestest best friend. Oh, the booster around, the weapon, the Lance of Kresnik being moved, but the army not being told about its deployment. That's a bit obvious. They intend to wipe out both sides. Pretty much, it's just going to be launched on them all. But yeah, I wonder how things are really going to turn out here. So let's learn more about Rashugal's battle plan.
The key to Rashugal's strategy is the hill that overlooks the basin where the two armies are fighting.
You believe they will set the Lance of Kresnik there?
It seems likely. From there, they can snare the entire enemy army while they're all gathered together. If the Lance of Kresnik truly is a mana-powered weapon, it would be a very advantageous location. But to think Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen could pick out that spot so accurately is quite a surprise.
Such a man must not be taken lightly.
I had always thought him a talentless lickspittle who won his position by flattering Noctigal. But it may be time to reassess that opinion.
Maybe time indeed.
More likely he's just a puppet and he's been given orders by someone with a brain.
Yeah, I'm still a bit confused with him being so cowardly. He's been a good actor.
My best coat. Now I'm gonna have to get this cleaned. Tipo, I know you're concerned, but you don't need to stare at me like that.
Wrong! The suspect must be monitored at all times!
Sure thing. Alvin worried about his coat more than being the thing we're looking at in terms of when will the traitorous event happen next? Shall we learn more of the booster's side effects?
Yes.
See more of Elise's future?
Or lack thereof.
We have to fight hard for everyone's sake.
We can do it!
Are you feeling well?
Huh? Why do you ask?
At your age, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, it's nothing important. But if your health changes, please tell me right away.
What he probably means is, if you gotta pee, do it before the war breaks out.
I'm fine.
Mind your own bladder.
Well, certainly no sign of side effects yet.
I may be seeing things now that things have been mentioned, but doesn't Elise's character design always looked a little
Sickly.
bit tired.
Yeah, she looks like a sickly, kind of sheltered child.
Look at this giant plant!
Wow! You can use that as a rain canopy!
You just don't want to be inflated by rain, do you, Tipo? Right, let's continue onwards then with, oh, not a massive jump, a pretty long was down one.
Splash mud on me!
Sorry about that.
And lots of character complaints. There's a war going on here. Mud's the least of the problems.
She's camouflaged now.
Oh, gross. Mud all over my favorite shoes.
Ribbon.
Everyone, stay close to me.
It's hard to see anything. The enemy could be anywhere.
Maybe we should try to find a safer route.
No, we don't have time for that. We just need to charge straight through.
Hold on! This sounds like suicide!
We'll be okay. Jude says so.
Don't be afraid. We have nothing to fear but failure. The fate of humanity and spirit kind hangs in the balance.
Nice! I'll have to write that one down.
Let's go, everyone.
We will destroy the Lance of Kresnik. Don't stop for anything else.
Time to break through then.
Ooh, they are weak to fire.
Facing the forces of Arjul. Ow, ow, ow. Repeated rolling over me. And they need guard breaking, to be honest. Not a successful spirit shift, that's for sure. But can break through normal melee here. This is where we should switch in Alwyn, really. Let's use this art so we keep our full gauge.
Ooh.
And run right on through.
Watch out!
Huh?
What are you doing? We're on your side.
Save it! We've received orders directly from Deputy Chief of Staff Gilland. Conductor J.Ilbert has defected to the enemy and must be stopped by any means necessary, including lethal force.
What?
We won't let you destroy the cornerstone of Rashugal's strategy!
Forward.
They're on
Okay then. They are. They finally figured out. Well, J.Ilbert's a bad guy, I'd say. That's a guy casting a spell in the middle of this there. Use your super fist attack. No! Ow, guy slashing me in the face. And we've got super gothic armor. You can't beat us.
I have a bad feeling.
Did more enemies just come in from the edge of the screens?
Ooh, that's new. They're feeding us more.
Well, one left. We've broken through yet another rank. But even more, even more. Weak to fire. Can I do this one?
Right here with you, Mila.
How can you keep putting your life in danger like this? Don't you realize you'll throw everyone's
That's how
lives
you
in
break through.
chaos if you end up dying?
What's that?
Nothing. Better stay focused on the battle.
I actually think with Alvin going on about safe route, he's actually trying to save us now.
I don't know.
I got that feeling then.
He definitely had some inside information.
He does, but
I'll take them down. No
that's
matter
why I think he
what.
wants to take us off the route.
Too hard. Fall back and rest.
I'm okay.
Alvin's right. We still have a ways to go.
That's two broken up. The next one is yours for your Mystic Art.
Please.
All right. I'm glad
You
you're
wanna
on
use
my
it?
side, Jude. I'm counting on you.
And then use your Mystic.
Strike!
Thunder Hat Wobble Attack!
And now we're Super Mystic Art users. Hooray!
See,
can
that was
both do
easy,
them.
Penny. What were you fussing about?
I was using the wrong spell.
Goodness me.
Energize.
Now we have the cool flashy attacks. Yay! But even more ranks of enemies keep coming.
When will this end? We're so damn close.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, where's my spirit shift? That should have been perfect.
To take me down.
Alvin, are you sure you're alright?
Would I
Flame
do
ring.
At a time like this,
Well, I don't know.
that part of me is gone.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Gotta be serious sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys. Less talking, more fighting.
They say that, but a lot of these comments are about Alvin right now, which really makes me believe my theory a little bit more. I think he's trying to steer us away from death. The only way to find out is to break completely through, after all.
Technically, we should just stay and mop up all the soldiers. We don't need a cannon. We can just kill them all.
Yeah, we could defeat both sides. They are pretty easy.
Rowen, you can't give up. You'll find a way to stop all of this.
Oh, I keep ending up on my bum right now.
Our destination is just up ahead. Let us make haste.
Break through! Break them all! Oh, time to use a Mystic Arte, he says, but let's not use it just yet. You never know what we might find on the next rank of enemies. Go, go, go! Do you want it, or shall I take it?
You can take it.
If only battles could be ended by simply asking.
Which enemy should I go for here? You over there? Sure thing. Would you like to meet a cool art? Oh, well, maybe not.
All beginnings must end. Let it be. By my hand. Elemental mastery.
Quite easy to perform them is, really.
Yes.
When you know how.
None of the crying like last time.
No crying this time. It's literally we're fighting ranks of enemies.
This is so rough.
Don't worry. I got your back, Elise.
No one asked for your help.
Let's burn them up in another typhoon. Bye-bye, guy.
But hey.
I do wish to get more caught in them. That seems to be like my favourite spell now. I have an affinity with the fire elemental spell. Oh, Mr. Rider through me thing going on. Break through, more ranks.
You
It
think
seems
they'd
they never
start
end.
running away when we've killed the first like 100 or so? You think they get wise and just give up?
You think so, but that's not really happening, is it? Spirit shift properly, no staggering for me. Burn, guys, burn. I've got a vicious streak in me, that's for sure. We're breaking through each rank without issue right now.
In there.
You too, Jude.
I'm not giving up.
Good. You hear that?
Especially when they're all gathered up like that, eh?
Forward.
It is just a total grind fest. If only we could come to battlefields more often and just get loads of experience.
But it seems we broke through and look at the experience gain.
And even though we're all on really good health, our characters look tired.
Yeah, we're actually on perfectly perfect health. We did well.
That wasn't too bad.
Never stop improving.
All right.
All right.
And he's reserved there.
So it seems we've broken through to another area of the map, gained the title Petty Pilferer, and through another area with a save point in front of us. Can I just bet that there must be some kind of boss type encounter coming very shortly?
Pacing would suggest so.
Pacing would suggest so, so let us break forward. Next episode, guys. Oh, see you next time. Bye-bye.